Okay, good afternoon or good morning, as the case may be. This is Lucky Lynx. I'm going to build on the last video that I did with you guys, and I'm going to show you how to do kind of maybe we could call this an orienting spread or an exercise for learning card combination things. And learning positions, where the position is, where something is in relation to other cards and what it tells you. So we can deal out 5 cards here, right? The one in the middle will be the subject. So for example, let's say this one was the subject. This is the woman. This is how we do it. Behind her is a death. Above her is a man. Below her is the snake, and before her is the heart. So this is where your intuition comes in. You have to say, well, what kind of death was it? Was it a literal death? Was it a figurative death? Was it an ending? So if you don't want to make that commitment with your intuition, you could say, hey, there's an ending. This woman just had an ending. In her mind right now, foremost in her mind, is a man. Beneath her, in her subconscious, is it's the snake, so it would be sickness and or, let's say in this particular case, it might be sickness and or sneakiness. And then before her is the heart. Okay, so this is what's coming her way. So I might say that because this is because of the heart kind of stands out to me. So it says, there was an ending to a relationship. She's suspicious below the surface right now. And this man that she ended it with is on her mind now. And what's coming forward is she has to handle and or deal with the stuff that's going on in her heart. Okay? So behind her would be in the past, below her would be subconscious, or beneath her, or what's below the surface, or what's motivating her that she doesn't know, perhaps. This is what's on her mind, foremost in her mind and her thoughts. This is what's before her, like the future and or what's coming her way. So we could change that then by looking at it more deeply. So let's say here, there was a death that caused her a great deal of confusion, or an ending that caused her a great deal of confusion. So in this particular case, we could say, this woman just had an ending. Fortune is on her mind with a new man. Below her is a great deal of confusion, however, that's related to this. The garden is the heart. Okay, so then this is what I would say. This is a woman who had an ending, a relationship ending. She feels fortunate this man is on her out of her life right now, so I might say this is a divorce. There's confusion, cleared up, she's out of her life, she's suspicious of new individuals, however she's going to go out there and meet new people. What would likely be the result of that? There's a key in there to the obstacles that have challenged her in her relationships. So that's how you do it. So you can, let's do another one quickly. This is why the overhead is hard. I have to shuffle here. So let's just do it this way. So at the center is the dog, a friend. Let's cut here. Health, moon, confusion. Let's see here. The whip. Okay, so for this person, I'd say the concern here is a friend. Below it, below the surface is a health issue. Something's been wrong with her, and it hasn't been clear what. There's a great deal of confusion, but what they don't realize is below the surface, what they're not seeing is a health issue, and that's about to strike really quick. They're about to see it strike really quick. Okay, so that's how you do it. Put one in the middle, one all around. Use this for practice, and it'll teach you an awful lot. I'm Lucky Lynx, wishing you success and good fortune in all that you do. Do you want to learn more? Keep watching the videos, subscribe, and like, and share.